Welcome to Start Free Wealth and Wellness. I want to talk about a controversial concept today, and that's power. Not the kind that restricts or dominates, but the kind of power that inspires. As leaders, our power isn't about holding others down. It's about lifting them up and guiding our team toward a shared vision and steering the ship through both calm and stormy waters. So today, I want us to explore how we as leaders can embrace power in a way that builds trust, invites growth, and drives success. Not just for ourselves, but for everyone we lead. How can we refine our influence to leave a legacy of empowerment and positive change? Let's dive in. Power positions and control versus leadership. So, these power positions allow the person who wields decision making to choose how their instructions will be received. The romanticization of power emits light on untapped potential for best practices and use of power, and also the unrealistic expectations to those entrusted to make big decisions for their organizations or corporations. So realistically, from these two vantage points, I believe it is easy to come to a critical conclusion that the person that is in this power position can come and gain mental clarity. Of course, power is not something that is ultra mundane. It's very practical, and it's even felt on a micro-energetic level. In my opinion, the position of power is, from a control perspective, is either neutral or negative. To unfold what control is from an Oxford perspective, control is defined as the power to influence or direct people's behavior over the course of events. To align this with a position of power, it implies a hierarchical or authoritative ability to govern or impose restrictions over others, often through social structures. From this perspective of control, one has authority, which is the legitimate power, right to command or make decisions. You have dominance, which is exerting influence or asserting supremacy in relationships or within systems. You have regulation, which is the act of managing or governing according to established rules or principles. This perspective also invites ethical implications of control, but we should examine whether exertion of control is for the benefit of the collective, self-interest, or for oppressive purposes. So from this perspective, the relationship is more negative because whether an individual takes control in a neutral or negative way, it comes from the ego. And the ego has more pertinence within the individual's decision-making process, which can yield malice inside of others. And that's control. Now, from a position of leadership, in my opinion, this position of power from a leadership perspective is wholly positive. And I mean from the perspective of leadership, there lies the ability to guide, influence, or coordinate the actions and decisions of others towards achieving a common goal. Leadership emphasizes collaboration, vision, and empowerment rather than the sheer authority or dominance. From a leadership perspective, power operates within the framework of responsibility, trust, and effective communication. Leadership provides guidance because leaders use power to provide direction and clarity, which ensures everyone understands their roles and the objectives. It has an overtone of influence where power is often exercised subtly, and the leader leverages motivation, inspiration, and persuasion instead of coercion. Leadership has coordination because effective power and leadership involves harmonizing efforts, cultivating resources, and fine-tuning strategies to maintain alignment with organizational goals. Leadership showcases adaptability because leaders understand the dynamic nature of power and they respect it. They're able to adjust their approaches based on the needs of their teams and the challenges that they face. Leadership has an aspect of empowerment. Unlike hierarchical control, leadership more so seeks to distribute the power, which enables team members to take initiative and ownership of their contributions. In leadership, power is not about limiting others, but about creating an environment where shared goals can be realized effectively and efficiently. The focus shifts from power over others to power with others. When deciding which vantage point is best, if one has the opportunity to envision future outcomes, it can be determined whether power should be either exerted over others or shared with others. The individual that has the responsibility in your organization or your corporation to and make big decisions must be equipped with the gumption and emotional intelligence to handle such intricacies. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought. True leadership isn't about the power we take, it's about the power we share. It's about using our influence to create opportunities, to guide with integrity, and to empower others to realize their fullest potential. Each of us has the ability to inspire positive change, not by forcing outcomes, but by inviting trust and collaboration. So let's commit to leading with purpose, clarity, and the kind of power that transforms not just our teams, but ourselves as well. So thank you for your time, your energy, and most importantly, your commitment to becoming the kind of leader the world needs more of.